Hi, I'm Recruit Wolf, and you're about to watch Boot Camp on Fox Reality. There's nothing like the smell of drill instructors McSweeney, Francisco, Rosenbaum, and Taylor in the morning. Ugh, give me several hours of physical training, and I'm a happy recruit. Sit back, relax, and enjoy Boot Camp.
Is a competitive game of elimination. It began with 16 ordinary people enduring grueling physical training and learning mental discipline. For 30 days, the recruits are molded into a cohesive unit by 4 actual Marine drill instructors. They are not actors.
Save the drama for your mama and push.
Each week, the recruits elect a leader who can earn amnesty if the squad successfully completes an elaborate combat mission. In each episode, 2 contestants are eliminated. One is dismissed by a vote of their peers. That recruit then turns on the squad and takes another from the game. Any recruit, any reason. The ultimate payback. The final 2 recruits will compete in the gauntlet. 48 straight hours of physical and mental tests, culminating with the final vote on Dismissal Hill. The prize, $500,000. Who will endure?
Kind of scary, isn't it?
16 recruits quickly found out this was more than a game.
18, I just went.
Get him on, side!
How did you get this?
Recruit Haar dug deep.
There you go.
But she paid the price.
I don't think Haar's gonna make it. She pulled a groin muscle yesterday.
Everyone was surprised when recruit Catherine could not hack it and quit.
I am the leader. We will only be following what I say.
The mission was successful, but it exploded into a war of the sexes.
We gotta get it off our neck!
We have to listen to each other. Is her head about snapped off?
A core group was formed. Their strategy? Dismiss recruit Meyer.
Myers is gone. Listen to me. Gone.
Meyer needed allies. He made an emotional appeal to the women recruits.
When I was 4 years old, my mom left us, and I basically never had any discipline. And if you just at least consider to give me maybe a second chance.
A lot of people said yesterday that it was just all fake and stuff, and I just really think that he's sincere.
I said my little speech, and then I sat down and I'm like, God, I should have cried.
The last battleground, Dismissal Hill. Gaining the trust of the female recruits, Meyer wins by 1 vote. Park was dismissed.
I didn't hear good morning, ma'am, out of your door.
Good morning, ma'am.
Open my hatch.
Get up. Let's go.
Haar, you stay in a rack.
Oh, yeah, take your time, Lana. Take your time, Lana.
Get your cameras now. 15, 14, 13.
You know what? Here.
Let's go, you go.
Get back in the rack. Don't exert yourself.
Put it on. I don't know why my father adjusted our trash.
Yanny? Yes, sir. Yanny, you know what? We're just going to sit here and rest for a while, all right? Yes, sir. We'll just sit here. Here, now cover up. Okay, close your eyes. Close them. There you go. Because we're obviously doing things a little too quick for you, Yanny. So here you go.
green
Well,
t-shirt.
here's two that have half a brain and take an initiative. Unbelievable.
Sure.
Yanni, you ready to get up yet, Yanni?
Yes, sir.
Get out of right.
Yes, sir.
Count off.
One, sir.
Go.
Yes, sir.
Socks, 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 socks.
Hello, Haar. Are we any better today?
Pain medicine helps, sir.
What?
Pain medicine is helping, sir.
Hello, I don't speak Midwest. What does that mean?
Pain medicine is helping the pain, sir.
Yeah, but are we any well?
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
I can friggin' have my arm blown off.
Yes,
and
sir.
take 20 ampules of morphine and say, hey, the medicine's doing good, but my arm's still gone. Do you feel any better?
Yes, sir. Right now, it's just frustrating because you feel like, you know, everybody's like, look at Haar, you know, here comes Cripple, you know. I told him, I said, y'all can call me, you know, Recruit Crippled. It doesn't matter. Because right now, that's basically what I am.
Let's go, hurry up. Make a head call.
I refuse to poop. I can't. I'm too scared. There's no door. There's no toilet paper. You have 10 seconds to go to the bathroom. I can pee in 10 seconds. I don't know anybody that can poop in 10 seconds. Period. It's probably not even in Guinness.
If it's going to take me a minute and a half to make a sitting head call and they're giving us 45 seconds, I'm going to take a minute and a half because you know what? They're going to yell anyway. You might as well go out there with a clean butt or having brushed your teeth before you get yelled at all day because they're going to yell anyway.
High balls. High balls. We're going to go on the front little porch of the little happy rec room over there. And we are going to choose amongst ourselves in a democratic fashion who our next squad leader is.
The female recruits had thought that the guys were doing like a gender thing where we thought we were stronger, we thought we were better. So I said, guys, let's just all unanimously vote for Hutak so that we can show that we do believe in her. It's Hutak.
Yeah,
it's democratic vote. It's Hutak. That's it. If she doesn't successfully complete the mission, then she doesn't have amnesty, and if we don't like her, we can boot her.
Recruit Hutak, you've been appointed squad leader. You will be wearing the orange squad leader shirt.
Yes, ma'am.
When I was 18, I wanted to go into the Marine Corps. I chose college instead, and since I've gotten out of college, got a job, you know, it's not something that really fit. When I came to boot camp, I was excited because I felt that my desire to go through boot camp and to experience this would be fulfilled by coming here.
We need to do a new squad formation, so we're going to line up a little bit early so we can be squared away by the time they get here.
Hutak is just so gung-ho. She's always wanted to go to boot camp, and she's not upset with us, but she's here for the boot camp experience, and not everyone is here for that. I came here because I thought it would be a unique experience, and because I wanted to come and try to win the prize. It's a game.
In order to play the game, you have to get through boot camp. The game is intermixed within boot camp, but boot camp kicks your butt.
3, go 4, go 5, go 6.
Two more, Window, let's go! Get hard, Window!
One more. Feel the burn.
Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Louder! Louder, what is that, louder?
Lauder is tired. He is exhausted. He's like a zombie walking around here. I mean, he's gonna have a heart attack.
I'm not quitting.
Let's go, Lauder!
They're gonna have to pick me up off the ground and bring me to the med place before I quit.
I'm an old man. Like, I'm as old as Jack on the inside.
How old are you? 28, 38, 22 years I got on you.
The 50-year-old doing this nonsense.
I thought I was tough. Guess what? I was wrong. And everybody's going to see that I was wrong.
Oh, man.
Let's go, Comatose. To the right, Joe.
Well, right now, what we're looking at is sunset in boot camp. Take a good look. Isn't it nice?
Yes, sir.
Nice, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it nice? Beautiful, sir. Don't you like that? I love it, sir.
You're not an on. That's the first.
Wait, low.
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
Beautiful, sir.
When we were down on the beach, Francisco, he goes, look at that sunset. Isn't that beautiful? And he doesn't know what sunsets are to me. I'm not all tough girl. So you talk to me about my sister, I'll shed a tear almost every time.
So it's nice, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it nice?
Yes, sir.
My dad used to take us out, and our day of surfing was never over until the sunset. And because he wanted us to appreciate that. All that was with my sister. And, you know, it's been 5 years now since she's been gone. And when she died, we had her ashes put in the ocean. And there's sunset. We still do the surf trips, me and my dad and my brother, but it's not the same without her.
I was a vegetarian for 5 years before I went to boot camp, so I had to prepare myself by eating meat. Just going on the show knowing that I can't ask for a vegetarian cuisine.
As a weightlifter and somebody who, you know, bodybuilds and kind of watches their diet and you know, has a certain amount of protein and carbs and all that, and then you're forced to eat whatever's in that magic box, that you knew you had to eat it because you really wouldn't survive without it.
Everything looked old and scraggly, and it was like drool. The cookies were great, though, but everything else was terrible.
We hardly had any time to strategize or talk with each other. It took us a long time to get to know each other. When we got chow, we actually had a bit of downtime, so we got to relax and actually talk and strategize for a moment.
I pretty much lived on oatmeal cookies and Fruit Loops, so it was like cafeteria food, really. I mean, it wasn't horrible, it wasn't great, it was high carb, pretty greasy. But, you know, you just eat, and just for comfort. So I didn't taste a whole lot of stuff. I just, you know, cookie after cookie after cookie.
Ready! No!
Stop, Jackson. You didn't get one pull-up, poo-poo.
No, sir.
Get out of my face.
Yes, sir. Come on, Cotty, go.
Why are you hanging up there? Keep going!
Recruit Coddington reporting as ordered, sir.
You did how many?
One, sir.
One pull-up.
I can count.
One pull-up. Hutak did 8. Get out of my face.
What? I have a shoulder injury and this hurts when I do this. Is your shoulder the only part that hurts? Yes, sir. You're lucky. Get up there. Yes, sir. Go. One. Meyer, you got to get
This boot camp physically is a joke for me.
Why don't you laugh up there like you did yesterday? All day long. You got it, Wall. Get up there, Meyer. Look at the sky and reach.
I surf every day. I snowboard every day. I run. I do push-ups. I mean, I do stuff every single day.
Try from the back.
This is all so easy for me. But so I was faking it. I was like, you know, I had my little shoulder. I'm not sore at all. I can do.
Look up and pull. Reach your goal. Reach your goal.
This whole game's gonna change because we're gonna get people like me to set the tone, and we're gonna have fun instead of what we've been having now. We're gonna sneak out in the middle of the night, have fun, and we're gonna do whatever. We're in charge. Let's kick out the losers. I mean, not the losers, just people that are annoying, and then we can all have fun.
How about 0? I'm going to put down 0. Yes, sir. I can't remember. And I can't remember either. I don't know, and you don't know. So my friggin' number is 0.
What are you doing, Poopo? Why are you the only one out? And why are you moving when I'm talking to you?
I consider myself to be pretty self-aware, so I knew what my shortcomings were when I got here. You know, attitude adjustment, impulse control, short temper. I'm not very patient, a little bit high maintenance. It's like, what do you mean where are all my luxuries? I knew that.
It's not that I don't like Pupo. It's that I don't get a good vibe from her. I don't know. I don't get her. I don't know if she likes me or she doesn't like me. Sometimes she snaps at me and then she's like, oh, I'm sorry, you know. And so I can't figure her out and I don't like that.
I'm tired of the whininess and the rude comments.
I know, and I completely agree. I really want to change.
Okay. I completely agree. I mean, we weren't ignoring you. We were not ignoring you. Pupo is a nice person to talk to, but her true colors are really coming out.
Hearing somebody tell me they don't like my attitude isn't something new to me. It's not a shocker. I have an attitude. It rubs normal people the wrong way.
You need help, Pupo? No, thank you.
Pupo is always the last one to do things. She's gotten in quite a few squabbles with a bunch of people. And I just feel like she's fighting being here.
Yaney! Recruit Yaney reporting his order, sir! Tell the male recruits that we're going to eat evening chow. Aye, sir! Let's go, guys! Oh, no. Let's go, recruits! Yaney, you know what? I woke up today after 2.5 hours of sleep and I said, no matter what happens, I am not clicking off the safe on Yaney today. Yes, sir! Because I'm thinking that you're going to get it. Yes, sir! Okay? Yes, sir! Now, go back in there. Yes, sir! Yaney! Reporting is ordered, sir. Recruit. Get back. All right, sir.
There's always a pile in the platoon. There's always a Gomer pile. It just no matter if you've got 10 people or if you've got 1,000, there's one or two. It just doesn't matter. And there's always one. He's the one. And what I like about him, the kid has heart.
Recruit Yaney, reporting is ordered, sir. Yaney, what you're going to do is you're going to have the male recruits fall out for chow. You got that? Yes, sir. Not, come on, guys, let's go. You understand me? Yes, sir. Say it. Male recruits fall out for chow. Aye, aye,
Not only are you laughing, put a cover on your head! Hi, sir, something!
No, we can't be at ease with our feet spread apart.
Busted, huh, Whitlow?
Yes, sir.
Push.
Did you ever see Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom? And the guy pulls out his heart and squeezes in his hand. I want to do that every time McSweeney walks in my face. Because I do everything he friggin' says. And I don't question it, and I don't smirk. I put top effort. And he's going to get in my face and keep telling me that I'm doing a crappy job. Pull the heart and step on it.
Who's the other one? Who's missing a flashlight?
Recruit Lauder, sir!
Are you Recruit Lauder?
Yes, sir!
Are you sure?
Yes, sir!
Take it!
Thank you, sir!
Now! Push! Push!
And McSweeney gets in your face and spits all over you. That's sick. That makes me sick. I wish he'd just yell at me from afar. He'd get in my face and smell stinky breath and spit on me. I can't stand him. He's evil. He is. He is. I don't even think his mother loves him.
I got a good question.
What?
Why did you guys want to come to boot camp?
Well, my husband is a lieutenant in the Navy. He's a submariner, an officer in the Navy. So when I saw this, I thought, wow, wouldn't that be cool? I could, the shoes on the other foot type thing.
I'm one of the most undisciplined people there ever could be. I am. Literally, I am.
I don't know. Rolling around with pigs sounds pretty disciplined to me.
I don't have to get up.
You certain riots sometimes.
That's
when you got an 800-pound hog coming your way, they're not like cattle. You don't rope them, and say, yeah, you don't do that, you just say, sweet, sweet.
Hey guys, keep going around in a circle here.
I knew I was going to do it. I knew it. I just knew it. I've always wanted to go to boot camp and do stuff like that, but I never could. I literally am not allowed because I'm gay.
The way she did it was, I could never be in the military because I'm a lesbian. And it was like, wow, you just said that. What are you, nuts? I think she's strong for saying it, but I didn't think that there was a reason to say it. I think she wanted to do it for herself, but it was kind of like awkward.
This is a big deal because I can do this and I don't have to to not tell anyone.
I had no idea, none whatsoever, that Brown was gay. Did I know? Been bunking right beside her, had not a clue.
Mom! And you're done. Just.
I don't care if Recruit Brown's gay or a Martian or anything. She's fabulous. I think maybe they wanted more punch to her being gay, like, oh, you know, she's in the girls' barracks and she's gay. You know, I mean, so what? I don't care at all. She was hilarious, and she has a great heart, and she's one of the hardest workers, and one of my favorite recruits by far.
Who cares? What was she thinking? I mean, who cares that Recruit Brown is gay? Raise your hand. Not me either. I mean, it didn't matter. It didn't affect the game. It didn't affect who our friendships or relationships were. All it did, quite frankly, was create an awkwardness. I mean, I remember hearing the crickets. It was just like, what is she doing? Like, who cares? I thought it was very pointless for her to even bring it out.
I thought it was a bad move on Brown's part because it put her in the spotlight. It didn't really help her, I don't think. I didn't really care either way. I just thought that, if anything, it would maybe, you know, brought attention to her. And maybe she was, at that point in the game, the first few shows, it was really a good idea, I thought, strategically, to keep somewhat of a low profile. And for her to come out like that and draw attention to herself, I thought that might have been a mistake on her part.
I came to boot camp thinking it was a reality show, and when I got there, I realized that all the women were engaged, and the only single woman was gay, and that I wasn't going to meet anybody on the show. It was, you know, you think you're going to party on a reality show. You think people will be single guys. You think maybe next time you'd get a whole bunch of single recruits.
This is our playground. Stairway to heaven. Monkey bars, rope climb. We're going to get to know it real well.
Let's go, Jackson.
Good job, Danny.
Come on, Connington!
Come on, Brown.
Go, Brown. Good job, Brown.
Hello, Thompson. Those bars aren't made out of kryptonite.
And the boys, big boy. And the boys.
Come on, Thompson.
Come on. Get it back up there.
Let's go.
Good job, Jack. Hold on. Hold on.
Go, Meyer.
I'm in. My plan was to not do good because I thought everybody would see me and go, God, this guy looks in shape. Let's get him out of here. And suddenly I had to get my act together. I did my little, you know, crying thing. And now, I don't know if you notice, I'm Mr. Military whatever because that's the tone right now.
Yeah, Meyer.
You're done, Meyer.
Hi, sir.
Remember the other day when we were doing pull-ups?
Yes, sir.
How many did you do?
Not that many, sir.
How come?
I was not motivated a few days ago, sir.
But
things have changed for me, sir.
Myers turned himself around. I like him. He's kind of like scatterbrained a little bit, but I mean, I like him. He's funny.
Myers has really improved, and he's no longer the weak link anymore. It was just a communication problem between himself and other squad members.
How'd you get motivated?
Through the drill instructors and the support of my squad, sir.
They all love me. McSweeney, Rosenbaum, Taylor, and Francisco. I mean, they all love me because I've just turned around. The girls love me. The guys love me. At this point, I'm performing well. I'm giving 110%, and I'm still nice to the guys and the girls. So I'm set.
Hold on there, Lauder. There you go.
Go, Lauder.
You slide up. Make sure that rope stays on your left foot.
You got it, Pupo.
Yeah, Pupo.
All over him, Pupo. I'm wanting to go and do everything, but yet I think if I do and then do something worse, then I'll be no good to anybody. I'm sitting, and they're out there busting their butts and sweating and doing push-ups and trying to get up this rope and everything else, and I can't do anything.
You can't be gone for 4 days. That's too long. It's not fair with the grueling stuff we're doing. You're getting to sit there and heal. Oh, stop. Okay, I'm okay.
Get up, get up, get up. Come on, Jackson, you're almost there.
She couldn't pull her weight from day one. But everybody wants to hold on to Haar because, well, we can vote her off anytime. We can push that till whenever.
Bring your knees up. Bring your knees up. Get out. Push.
1,
2, 3, 4.
I was running over the mound of dirt, and to get over it, I think I strained my groin. It was incredibly painful.
Okay. It's like a gigantic knot. If I'm standing still, it's fine. If I move, it's like I can't walk.
Sometimes people are going to say that they're hurting when they're really not hurting as much as they are. If she says she pulled a muscle, I guess she pulled a muscle.
You ever had high blood pressure before?
No, sir.
Go get it checked real quick. Got that?
Yes, sir.
Your feet still swelled up too?
Yes, sir.
You got feet and hands, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Get over there and see the medic, and you have your blood pressure checked. Then get on the sandbags.
Yes, sir.
Are they numb and tingling now?
Yeah, my toes on my right foot go numb.
Let's have a seat over here.
All right. Swelling kept getting worse and worse, and by the third day I couldn't even put on my boots. And actually the third day my hands started to swell, which has never happened to me before.
My suggestion to you is that you need to seek additional medical help at one of the local facilities.
I came here planning to dominate physically, and then to be fatigued and then taken out by this weird medical condition. I did not plan it at all. Now I've definitely become a weak link.
You doing okay, Chief?
I feel okay. I mean, I'm okay in my head, and I'm okay. My feet hurt a little bit, but I can work through it, no problem. I won't be sitting down when I come back.
All right. We'll see when you get back.
Keep that.
He's insane. Recruit Meyer is totally insane. I had no idea that he was so crazy. I mean, I knew he was crazy because he would actually make alliances about someone when they were standing next to you. Like, he'd be like, hey, don't tell so-and-so. But I'm like, well, they're right there. They can hear you. I mean, he was just totally off the wall.
Recruit Meyer pulled off the ultimate fake-out story, crying episode that was a total lie. But he was a lot of the reason why they were in the dirt half the time doing push-ups.
My strategy worked for the first show. Everybody thought Meyer was a goner, and Park was one of the best recruits by far. So nobody thought Park would go because he was a good recruit. The drill instructors seemed to love him. And Meyer, everybody didn't like. So we need to save Meyer and get rid of Park. And it worked. I coordinated the girls and kept Meyer. You know, I told him to do the speech and told him to pull tears, and he did it. And the girls bought the speech, and it was wonderful.
When he started crying at Chow, and he had all of those girls just goo-goo gaga. I remember Casey Brown, Jennifer Moretti. Everybody was just so amazed that a man could find the courage to cry in front of all their recruits. Come on. I can tell you he was thinking about something absolutely horrible to make himself cry, because he didn't mean it, and I knew that.
Yes, I believed Meyer when he cried. I totally thought he was crying. I felt so horrible for him. I thought, oh, how sad his mom left him. Oh, you know, I could not believe it when I saw that on TV. I actually called him, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe you're lying.
Your mission is Operation Mess. It's military extraction of secret serum. This is your scenario. Your squad has been fatally poisoned. Your mission is to infiltrate a town, locate and consume an antidote. The antidote must be consumed by all recruits. The antidote consists of two parts, a serum and a packet of tablets. The squad will be dropped on the outskirts of an enemy town. You must locate a sewer entrance, then negotiate your way through a maze of tunnels. There's only one unlocked exit, which is located in front of City Hall. The serum is hidden somewhere in City Hall. Once you locate the serum, Further instructions will direct you to the medical building, which is the location of the tablets. Your mission must be completed within 1 hour.
I can't afford for Kumbo and Haar to slow us down. No, we're just gonna post Kumbo and Haar here to begin with. They're not gonna move.
Hello, leave the pack.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Which way do we go? We go straight. You two go to the right. You and I go straight. Okay. Can't use it. Close. Close. No, that's open. It's better. Go. What's this? Go. This is no good.
Where's Team Out? Listen to me. Bring everyone across. Shut up. This is City Hall.
And that's what I am.
Yeah. City Hall is safe. City Hall is like the sewer. Building with an A, it's right here.
Where?
This is an A, 5A.
No, that's not what it means. Somebody shine a light on this place so I can see where we are.
Lock it up. It's tough. You know, when you got guys that are used to being in control and now they have a female telling them what to do. So, for me, I try to approach it like we're all working together. Not like I'm the boss running the show here.
Here it is, right here. This is it.
How are you doing in there?
I'm doing fine, but this building is very large. Okay, you have discovered one part of the antidote. You will not survive until you accomplish 2 tasks. You must measure out exactly 400 milliliters of solution, no more nor less. Okay, everybody, listen to this. This is what we're looking for, everybody. Tablets that are located somewhere in the building marked with a red cross, 2 buildings east of City Hall.
Meyer, can the tablets and the liquid be separate?
Hutak? I think that she freaked out. I think that she became like a deer in the headlights. Like, even if you would ask her a question, her eyes are just like completely blank. I don't know what happened to her.
Hutak called us in. Me and Moretti. She just told us to go. She just told me and Moretti to come in.
In my eyes, she very clearly lacks the most important element of leadership, which is the ability to make a quick decision.
What are the directions again? 2 buildings east of City Hall, right?
You guys worry about the tablets, and Jackson just got here along with everybody with one. So you guys just look for the other stuff. Tablets are located somewhere in the building marked with a red cross, 2 buildings east of City Hall. We're gonna do number 1.
Bam, there we go. Okay.
Hold on.
Let's move the ice.
Well, melting a huge thing of ice with a blowtorch to get the serum out.
All right, we got it. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Hutak! We're making our way out of the building with the containers and cups.
Did we find the tablets?
Do we find the tablets?
Because it's no good without them.
What's upstairs?
I checked it twice. I didn't find anything.
You want to go? Do you have your flashlight?
My flash is broken.
This is the right building. It has to be here.
She's going upstairs looking again. Hutak, come in. Go ahead. Where is
everyone? We are at the end of the sewer with the antidote, minus the tablets. Where is everyone?
We're in the building with the X, looking for the tablets.
Got the tablets.
Can I ask a question? What did Hutak do?
Nothing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? The next squad leader has to friggin' have control.
We just failed a mission because we didn't have our act together. And I think people appreciated my squad leadership more than probably they had before this round came along.
It's not something I can lose any sleep over. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm bummed about it, and I'm disappointed that the mission went the way it did. But, yeah, I don't have amnesty, but I'm not going to cry over it.
Lay down right now. Lay down! You're all nasty. You didn't find the serum and the tablets in time. You're corpses. If this mission were real, you'd be dead.
Quit moving.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn lack of teamwork. You're not moving. You're dead. You're all dead.
Poor recruit Hutak. Her mission was just a debacle. It was just a mess from the start. She couldn't. It was just insane. There was just too many people, and it was dark, and everyone's running around like maniacs, and it wasn't her fault. It really wasn't. It was just too confusing.
I'm so glad she failed that mission. So glad. It's so funny looking back on it now. You know, you hear during the interviews, I want to be a real Marine. Shut up. I don't even want to hear it. You were here for the money, too.
She was there to prove something to herself. She didn't care about the money so much, I don't think. She had so much heart. She was so into the show. And she was the only one who was really willing to help people that wanted it.
It wasn't an easy mission. There was a lot of moving parts to that. There was a lot of places that different people could go. And I think that a lot of people did what they wanted to do and didn't listen to her.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of just hard-headed, independent people, and everyone wants to be the leader.
She definitely had better leadership qualities than some of the other recruits.
What happened to her is not uncommon. You know, people that think that maybe you don't know what you're doing or you're not making a decision quick enough, oh, they're going to go do it on their own, whether it's right or wrong, because they're not going to get blamed for it. You know, so it was a game, and I think she was trying to figure out the game instead of being Jody Hutak.
Recruit Poopo's nickname on the show was Poo Poo, and the drill instructors would oftentimes call her Recruit Poo Poo. She had a kind of a poo poo attitude, and I could just tell that she didn't want to be there.
Poopo was kind of a pain. She really wasn't into boot camp too much. You know, the whole going to the bathroom in 1 minute and running around. Like, we'd be in the bathroom, and they'd be like, 10, 9, 8, 7, and she'd just be like, whatever. You can count all day. Doesn't matter to me. I'm going. I mean, it was difficult for us because we would all suffer for that. So that was difficult. But that was just her personality. Obviously, they knew that going in, and that's why they picked her, because they knew she wasn't going to hurry for anybody. Just take her on sweet time.
She didn't want to be there. She didn't want to be there. She didn't care about life at boot camp. Look, none of us wanted to be there. You know, once we got there, we realized, okay, we're in hell. You know, what were we thinking?
I wanted to pull her back in and go, you're a perfect part of this team. You could bring so much to the table. You have so much strength, so much personality, so much character. But she just felt differently.
You got to make the best of it. You know, you're playing for money. Why would you come there and have the attitude of, I don't care. I don't care about any of this, you know? What a disgrace to Philadelphia.
Come here, Poopo. What do you want me to do right now?
Nothing, sir.
Do you know that you need chow with your medication?
Yes, sir.
Do you know?
Yes.
Then why don't you do something or let somebody know about it before 2 o'clock in the morning?
Because we just got back, sir.
No, we
Thank
didn't.
you,
We've
sir.
been here for freaking 30 minutes.
She's real snappy, and I mean, she tries to be nice sometimes, but then again, I see her not giving her 100%.
Your freaking attitude is pissing me off, Poopo. I'll bring this to you when I'm ready. And then you're going to take your medication in front of me, just like a little kid. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Go. Get pissed off all you want, Poopo.
I think that I'm doing a great job of controlling my attitude, but I understand that my measure for that and what other people's is completely different.
E.
I don't think she expected to be doing what we're doing here.
Isn't that good?
Yes, sir.
This is a completely different life for her. You can tell that she is not boot camp material.
Hey, hello, ladies. Tomorrow is a new day. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Even if we get tortured, do not wake up tomorrow with a bunch of little attitude. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Success last night was going to be lounge around the beach, frolic in the water like we're in a special little camp. But now we're going to go down and have our kind of fun. What do you think that's going to be?
Get off your knees, Yanni.
I think.
I did!
Put your feet.
11! What is pain? Pain is weakest thing in the body, sir!
It's very heavy.
Go, Yanni!
You're performing to our level, our standard of boot camp, not yours.
Yes, sir. There's 7 girls.
What do you
2
want?
are going to go independent. I
Right.
can get you 5.
I don't want 5. I want 3. I want 2.
You just want 2? What are you going to do with 2?
Well, because it's my vote. It's your vote. It's
No, I'm saying I can give you 5.
girls are kind of two-faced. They can think about one thing, and 2 minutes later, they kind of, I don't want to do that.
I'm kind of in the situation where I'm now friends with all the guys again, but they said, hey, Meyer, you got to, I promised them that now I'm going to be with them on the decisions and stuff.
Hang on. No, we cannot see you.
At the same time, I owe my life to the girls because the girls are who saved me. And so I'm in this predicament where I got to please both sides. They don't want to vote for Haar or Poopo because they think she will grab a girl. Because girls, unlike guys, we like guys and then we like girls. Girls don't like girls and they like guys. You know what I'm saying? They would not want to kick you out. They would rather kick off a little bitchy girl or like a two-faced girl than you. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
When I first got here, I didn't have a strategy. I was like, how can you have a strategy? Somebody told me that they're like, you got to be sneaky and deceitful and scrupulous. I'm like, I don't want to do that. That's not me. And in the end, this is not about screwing game.
It is a game. I'm doing what I have to do to survive. I'm not trying to stab anyone's back. I'm not trying to be dishonest about anything or deceitful about anything, but I have to be to survive myself.
I don't know that Poopa wouldn't take us.
I know Poopa wouldn't take me. I live in Philly with her. Yeah.
I don't know if she wouldn't. I don't know.
I take the plane over there. I'll kill her.
Okay.
So she's not taking me.
All right.
Although she could be phony. You could be right.
She's a lawyer.
Right.
Like, that's like game face. If we play the game straight up, I'm always an asset to the team. And I'm not a big enough personality like Wolf that I'm going to be the first person to get voted out.
I feel confident that I can go all the way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just there's just some key players that need to go. Ultimately, I'm here for me. I'm going to be with the squad at all times, but if I find out that anybody turns on me, I'll immediately yank them.
You know what this is, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Judgment Day.
Haar's probably my #1 choice right now. I keep getting in trouble for helping out the injured and then being late. So, enough's enough.
I have a problem with Hutak because she's just rude and bossy, but never says good job or thank you or does anybody have a suggestion,
I would like to see recruit Poopo leave. She doesn't seem to be a team player at all. She's kind of just doing her own thing, and she's injured.
My whole strategy of the show was to coordinate the girls, team up the girls, have them pick off a guy. Because it was a definite guys against girls from the beginning. That's how I saw it.
In the squad bays, we would always talk about every single dismissal hill, and we had our own cliques too, so then we had to be careful. Like I made an alliance with Jennifer Moretti very early on.
I would say we would have been in Recruit Jackson, it was Recruit Lauder, it was Recruit Moretti with an I, and it was myself. It was us four who we knew going into it. Now I had some on the side because you got to always have a plan B, but for the four guys, it was us four. I mean, we could count on the four of us voting.
So I figured I'd vote with the girls and pick off the strong guys, the guys that were doing the best, such as Park, Wolf, Moretti, and Jackson. In turn, the guys would take a girl with them. If the guys didn't know I was against them, then I'd write it out, and hopefully I'd be in the gauntlet with a girl.
I knew that Jen was also very close with Casey Brown and, Katie Coddington, so I had to put a lot of trust in her because she was my alliance in the female squad bay because I was not liked by many.
People that were doing bad and were going to get voted out, such as people that were injured or not doing well mentally or physically, or people that nobody liked, I wanted to be their best friend. Either I'd save them and I'd have a partner, a friend, for the rest of the show. And if they ever did go, they wouldn't pull me because I tried to save them. So I wanted to keep the people that people didn't like or the people that were not doing well.
Welcome back to Dismissal Hill. As you know, Recruit Catherine and Recruit Park are no longer in boot camp. After tonight's ceremony, 2 of you will no longer be with us. Our first order of business, we have Recruit Thompson returning from medical leave. It is now time for you to cast your vote. Last night's mission was a failure. Your squad leader does not receive amnesty and can be dismissed. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Recruit Brown. Recruit Hutak, you now have the opportunity to address your squad.
Squad. We had a mission last night. We attacked it with pride, spirit, speed, and intensity. We were unsuccessful in our mission, yes. But in the last few days, we've refined our discipline, our structure, and our sense of teamwork is going to continue to get stronger.
The squad has made its final decision. Drill Instructor Rosenbaum, deliver the dismissed recruit. Is it going to be you, Recruit Haar?
No, sir.
Why not?
Recruit Haar continues to give Recruit Haar's best, even on injured, sir.
Recruit Thompson, where have you been?
Recruit Thompson has been on medical leave, sir.
So it very well could be you then.
No, sir.
Why?
Recruit Thompson provides a great day for all recruits every day, sir.
Recruit Pupo.
No, sir.
Is it you, Pupo?
It's entirely possible, sir.
What have you done for the squad to remain in your position in boot camp?
This recruit has been a team player, sir.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
Recruit Yanni.
Yes, sir.
Didn't have a good day today, did you, Yanni?
No, sir.
Why not?
Recruit Yanni was undisciplined, sir.
Why should you remain in boot camp?
Recruit Yanni is holding on strong, sir.
Recruit Haar.
Sir.
You are dismissed from boot camp. Take your post front and center.
All recruits that voted for Recruit Haar, take one step forward. Step back. Recruit Haar, you now have the opportunity to address your former squad.
Fellow recruits, you have spoken. I want you to know there's no hard feelings on this end, and I have enjoyed my time with you at boot camp. I gave it my all, and I wish you the best.
You now have the opportunity to discharge one of your fellow recruits. Who is it and why?
Recruit Haar, at this time, will discharge fellow recruit Pupo. The reason is Recruit Pupo is not a team player sometimes, sir, and sometimes has an attitude, sir.
Recruit Pupo, take your post. Drill instructors, get them off my hill.
Obviously, this is going to hell in a handbasket.
And I saw McSweeney look at me, so I faked just passing out and go,
The kid is dumber than like a bag full of dried leaves.
The squad faces their toughest mission yet.
Nini, if you can do it, go. Go!
When he bosses people around, he seems to take pleasure in it.
She's an actress. That's what she does. I have saved you time and time again.
You voted against me.
Haar, she was gone because she had the torn groin. I was so sad that she tore her groin and she hurt herself so much, but I was so happy for her because even though it took her from being able to participate every single day, it gave her so much inside because she did something she's never done before in her life.
Unfortunately, she was the weakest link at the time, and her being kicked off, that's the way it played out, and it worked out because of who she took with her.
Pupo was just, she was Pupo. She wasn't going to bend. She wasn't going to really conform to anybody's. Me and her had a couple of pretty good incidents.
I was the only person that did vote for Hutak, and they voted Haar and Pupo off, which is exactly what I wouldn't have wanted to happen. I would have wanted to keep Haar and Pupo to the very end. The people that were doing bad drew a lot of heat from the drill instructors. They for example, Yanni would joke around. Had no fear of the drill instructors. It was amazing. And they would come down on him so hard.
Haar was going to go at some point. You have your favorites and you have the ones who aren't, 100%. We kind of always had our own little bets going, who was going to go, We never had any idea who was going to get kicked off the show. We weren't really privy to the behind-the-scenes gossip or the alliances, and we really didn't know and didn't really care.